And hello there, and welcome back to episode 13 of the usual building. Well, I'm sorry, I'm really tired. Episode 13 of the Adventures of Sen. And today we present you our constructions upon the planet NL435. And this place is pretty cool. I'm going to show you around a little bit and show you what we've done. Now, originally we flew in and flew around and we found this island. And just to sort of give you a bit of an idea, uh, if we were to zoom on out a little bit, we have found this island in here, and we have gone off, and I have gone off and started to build this, and it is the beginning of what will be a base with a bit of a hangar bay, I guess. Yes, I'm building a large carport. Anyway, ship port. I can show you around a little bit. It's got some nice features, this world. Let's scoot on over and have a bit of a squiz around. It's got these red trees. I love that. That's a beautiful feature. The nice mountains, they are enormous. They're so big. Lots of coming in and out. A little bit of glitchy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful place. I'm really enjoying it, and I am building myself on this small island inlet here, and this was the original weather station that I found, and it seems to be pretty good. Now I've gone off with the help of setting up a bit of a nanite and a small refining setup. I've been able to construct a lot of steel panels and so forth, so I have built this structure out of light armor at this stage. Anyway, I'm going to show you around. I've still got the original relay station here, and it's still going. Down here I've packed in a few assemblers and some oxygen generators in the middle there. If you come up here, obviously I've just built a little area to park the ship on. Bit of a car park. I do have connector ports and so forth, so I can utilize those later on. That's about the point where I want to put them, because I did run into a bit of a glitch recently. I don't know if anyone else is running into this problem, but with the recent update, connector ports didn't work properly. I couldn't, connector tubes. I couldn't run these connector tubes, so now I have these connector ports, or connector tubes, from Sectan. These are the Sectan connector tubes, and you know what? They just work so much better, and damn it, I know I like vanilla normally when I can, but that's it. I'm using these from now on. I love them. These do everything you could possibly want them to do and look cool as well. So I'm keeping these Sectan blocks as part of my building structures from now on. Fortunately for me, the ship, which you can probably just see up there through the clouds, is still working properly. Worried I was, though, that maybe all of the tubes had disappeared and the whole thing had become unconnected, and oh my god, that would have been a handful. Anyway, so what are my plans here? I have a bit of power. I can connect up the reactors from the ship over there to give it a little bit more power when I run both of the nanites full bore. At the moment, it's working good. The batteries are catching up, and everything's going good. But I need to build a power core, and I was thinking, well, gee, what am I going to do? How am I going to knock up a decent power core? What am I going to use? Normal reactors, whatever. And given the fact that, we are surrounded by beautiful scenery and lots of ice, oceans of ice, that why don't we just refine that and build hydrogen ice based hydrogen fueled reactors and power the whole base from that. So my plan is to actually construct in this area under here a sort of hydrogen reactor facility. Something I've got to figure out how I'm going to do. Up on top up here, around about this level, I'm going to have sort of like a patio coming out so that I can walk up to the tree and look out, and I might even level it all off, do some landscaping, plant some grass. We'll see how we go. We'll see. So that may or may not happen soon, but hopefully in the next video I will certainly have some of this hollowed out and dug out, and within this area we will be looking at a small ice hydrogen reactor. I'll try and take some stage pictures and show you how it all works. The other thing I want to do is build a transporter room. At the moment I have stopped building. I have completely stopped, and let's turn that off. And so there's no building going on whatsoever. I'm all out of steel plates, so I have to fly back up to the ship, all the way sort of up there somewhere. I have to go and climb in the Fury and fly back up. Now I want to build a transporter pad, and I'm thinking somewhere in this area I'm going to hollow out another little bit of space and just start building a, oops, excuse me, just start building a little area where I'll start off with a transporter room, and then I'll build a medical room probably just off to it. And the other thing I want to do down here is build a massive like hangar. So I might need to cut out some of these mountains in the way. It's going to be a huge job. I'm thinking I can use some equipment such as possibly, you know, a mining ship. I could also really use just a big cargo transport ship to bring things up and down from the planet, from the ship. Everything I need is on the ship. It's just that I'm running out of it very quickly down here. But yeah, so I've got lots of things to do now. Excuse me, I'm running low on oxygen down here. Should just point out that I'm on 0.83 gravity, and my oxygen levels are low. I can actually breathe down here. I'll show you. I've just pulled the old helmet off, and where am I? There I am. No, and I'll just take my helmet off. There you go. So I'm not dying. I can breathe. That's all good. So yeah. Anyway, Space Engineers was playing funny buggers with me. I'm sorry I did all of this, but there was actually another episode 13. Unfortunately, I've been starting off my videos. I'm pretty new to all this YouTubing and trying to figure out how not to infringe on copyright. And by playing the Highway song, the great Highway song by Iggy Pop, just to test my audio levels out and get everything working before I sort of start recording, that has infringed the copyright. So I've had to change that and remove it, and now I'm using the traditional Space Engineers theme, and I'll probably use that unless anyone else out there's got any cool suggestions, or maybe if in case I find something or whatever, you know, we'll see what happens. But at this stage I'm probably going to use the standard Space Engineers things. Now, as you can see, one of the things I've thought about is cyber hounds. I haven't found any here yet, but in the event that I do, they're going to have some difficulty climbing all the way up to the top up here. In the event that somehow they manage to do it, I want to be prepared. Anyway, I'm going to keep everything hidden all the way up the top up here, so as a natural protection I'll be right against all of the cyber hounds, and I won't have to worry about, you know, getting busted up by no one. So here we are. This is the outpost at the moment. All of this will soon be built on. The other thing I'm thinking is right up here on this high point is where I might build a really massive landing pad, and underneath it I might build like a comms tower or a flight control room, if you like. And I could also build a little weapons area too, and that would have pretty good coverage for just about everywhere. It would be very difficult to get in there. Anyway, that's the next thing I have to think about is after transporters and after power is getting weapons up, because I need to put some defense. At the moment, the only thing I've got is that pincy little turret on the old ship over there. Anyway, more to come. Stay tuned. I'll try and take some snapshots. This is actually a nice snapshot. Maybe we should just F12 this. Oh, hang on. Debug screen. No, I don't want you. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. Maybe I can just pan it around and just... Hang on. No. Maybe I... Where am I? I need to turn around this way. Yep. There we go. And I'll just turn my lights off. That's a bit silly to have the lights on, isn't it? We'll just go there. Hang on. About here. That's a good shot. No. I didn't take it. F12. Ah! Damn! God! Jeez. I've got to figure out how to work my cameras. Anyway. Thanks very much for watching. As you can see, I have a lot of work to do. I'll be keeping you updated. That's been all for episode 13 of The Adventures of Sen09, and we have landed, as you can see, on the planet NL435, and we are about to have some groovy fun building a nice little base. Anyway, be good little operations for my future, little place of operations for my future activities. Yes. Turn off. Thank you. Yes. So anyway, it's been fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Ciao for now. I'll see you in episode 14. Bye.